Okay, so this is a demo of No, I Am Not a Human. Some type of horror game. It was really popular a few months back. I never tried. I have no idea what this is about. But let's try it. I'm assuming there will be an explanation. Neighbor, long time no see. How is life? Same as it ever was. I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there is something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They are calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sound? Either it's gonna explode or there is gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You know this is summer being the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning. That I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What can I do? Man, the sensitivity is insane. So we just sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a sign, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up the sand. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy works around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Okay. Oh, I can check other stuff. I have two things on top left. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. As you mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. What's you so extra? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they are a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. You have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. We need to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. So... I just drink a beer now? Okay. Now we start. I'm not really sure what I have to be doing. Hi? Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out working at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You are smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? It's like everything is being turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there is nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye! So now I'm alone. There's already someone here? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry, just life is shitty sometimes, you get it? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat, I like talking when I am in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me, God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. What are the tests? Those people now doesn't appreciate your trust perhaps, well, I cannot promise anything. I let one in. The distance is the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Hello? Sorry, it's too late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? No one wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home, so now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I would really like to leave. Aren't you scared? That may be over soon. Come in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it's related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of this creature. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Okay. What about the people I was talking to? Perfect white teeth. Was there something you wanted? Need to test you. Teeth. Take a look, there is still the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. Where is the other guy? How did you lose your house? I got fired and just wanted to go home and get in bed and cry. Got there and saw a bunch of boots on the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scarily a guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then he told me my stomach is doing some... Okay. I mean, I don't have anything else to do with my energy, so let's test it. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? I'm so terrified I can't remember it yesterday. Was that perfect? Hard to tell. I feel like it was. Let's sleep. Yo, you see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are the things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to be cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you are up to something here. Stirring shit up? You could have the party of a lifetime here. You should leave. I'll go to your nervous. Peace. Oh my god, this guy is messed up. I don't think a visitor will look like this. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just won't let him be. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. I'm better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the dump ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the female quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, one more? No, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. I don't like her face. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lay down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. We fucked a lot, but that's a surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I think that one is a visitor. But I need to test it next day. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Hades continues to rise and the invasion of the visitor has not stopped. The government has organized a special device to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Employees can be identified by the female employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialists, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Didn't you have a kid? He's still with me, probably just went off somewhere. Yeah, sure. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't... What? If the kid is not here, I'm kicking her out. Oh, I have not checked that window. I need to test you. Hands. What? Do they have dirt? I don't know, dude. What's on them? No way is there. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. What? I don't know, dude. I honestly can't see. I mean, the other I will have a clearly dirt. I don't see. Is that dirt? I really think she is a visitor, but I don't have any... Leave her alone for now, I don't know. I'll go check out the door in a second. I want to see these windows. Okay. Got it, dude. Okay. What do you want? Precious house, I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So you home alone? No, not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days? Okay. Help me guys here, there was a visitor inside my house. Hello there, human. How lucky we are, we have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path of a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What do you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing, all sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What will happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand, that is why you're alive. I know, probably is human, but it's an annoying one, so I want it out. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Bye bye. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one will exist and it's only raining outside. But it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. You really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to it. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I cannot say why yet, but it should make things easier. But for now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. What? Can I come in for a rest? Where do you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go. Okay. I think I'm doing a terrible job here. Blood red eyes. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. So did you call your husband? Why? He's just mumble, like he's not part of it. Eyes. They are not red. I really think she's a visitor, but she doesn't have any of the things. Need to test you teeth. Wow, that's perfect. Eyes. Yeah, she's full red. I don't know. I don't think she is, but she had the perfect dish and the red eyes. It's so hard to know. How are you feeling? Worse. I feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Nice. I'm having such a hard time. Mostly because the images they don't look clear enough to me. And I cannot really zoom in. But I really think this girl here... The pale creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. Holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier... Alright. The house! Is anyone alive? The massacre. Damn. Good evening. From FEMA, we're going around your neighborhood. You alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. The conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you protective gear? Do we need that too? But you can buy if you need necessary while in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since quite often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is alright, and then we'll return them. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. The kid is there? Take care. So they just take one. Alright. Hello, resident. I'm about mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around, I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else, and when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music, no one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I throw my anger on myself so no one else suffers, alright? Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to my house, they were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they kill him. Our house is on fire. I mean, now is she really? No one else is coming tonight. Will this change? The guy is still there? I'm surprised that the other guy came to me even when all of the other guys were dead. New information. Happy to address the problems caused by the visitors. It's known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that they're facing reliable hands. New sign. Hairless armpits. Have no hair in that area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and secure the quarantine zone. Okay. Man. What happened with the other guy? Everything okay? Drink a little beer. I felt sick, decided to drink a little. Result criminal about that. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitor will. If we defeat the visitor, we'll bury ourselves alive. There are no fucking problems, we create our own. And we can never live without shitting our pants. Fuck. Oh, I feel sick. Have you come down? Come down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. Okay. Teeth. So is every I need to test you. Armpits. There. So one of them is enough, or for example, they both have the everything fine. Like with one of them being fine. Tell me what happened, I don't know. They came and started talking, that say that it was wrong, they say, Daddy, Daddy! I'm so confused. Armpits. I don't know. What about you? I need to test you, but eyes. What the fuck, dude? Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Maybe that's how people turn into them. Maybe it's enough just to think you are not like everyone else and you are the worst person to have in society. How did I end up as a visitor just from that sign? Why? Already unlucky with my body. It's all now. I see they were scared of me at work. The hands is hard to tell. The eyes is clear. Armpits, there might be. The teeth. They should. Was she a visitor? I don't really think she was, honestly, but she had every single one of the tests was against her. She was here for so many days and nothing happened. But what happened with the other guy? I sense the energy here is and something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the field house, I understand. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you have accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy. I don't know why. Everything is so neglected, I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you are a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos, understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. No, I'm not interested. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. I should let humans in, but it's why is here people too annoying? I just won't let them in. Hey. Honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? You just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. How have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've got caught in. That's the way things are, honey. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting. Then lay down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. One moment there is some clatter, the next whispering to the shadows. The kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate when there is too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out to this type of storm. I think she's a visitor. What if I let her in? I need to test her. But what happened with the other guy? You can see more and more visitors, the sun is hitting more and more, there is an old doorstep, nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. I'm confused about so many things. That was no, I'm not a human. Interesting concept. I am just confused. Like, incredibly confused. Basically, I'm confused about the objective of the game. What if you let a visitor come in? I don't think you immediately die. Otherwise, there will be no point for testing them. So, is it ideal that you let most of them in? There was a guy also that was offering me stuff. I didn't get it. I didn't let him in, but I got interested about what it was. I'm also thinking, like, if there are different... Let's say that you played the game twice. Can the same model of a person once be a human and once not be a human? Do I ever know if the people I shot thinking they were not humans were actually not humans? Anything good happens depending if I have more people, or if I kill the right people, I mean the right enemy, or if I kill the wrong one, something bad will happen. The gameplay is interesting, but at least in the demo there wasn't anything going. You know what I mean? Nothing was going. Just us talking with people. I could have let everyone in, and I don't know if something was going to happen. What happened with the girl? I mean, the mother with the girl? Why was the girl just gone and then she was back? I was so confused about that part. What happened with the guy that was burning? I mean, he said he was going to die soon. Then there were trash bags. Did one of the others kill them and put them in trash bags? I'm not really sure. How do I know if what I did was right? I'm confused, but that was my try to know I'm not a human. I know a lot of people were liking this. I cannot get that much into it. It was an interesting concept that... also, why cannot I... If I ask someone to see like their nails, the camera was too far in my opinion. I would like to be able to see it closer. And also that I mentioned, I have 4 ways to check if one is a visitor. Can a visitor not have one of them? Like, for example, have perfect teeth, hair in the armpit, but not the red eyes, to give you an example. Is that a thing? So if I get one of them cleared, not a visitor anymore. Like the guy with the ugly teeth, for example. Anyways, that was my try to know I'm not a human. I don't know if what I did was right. That's my main problem right now. But this is an interesting concept, and a lot of people are into this.